All right, everybody, welcome back. It is Coach Julian here for XP League, bringing you week 3 of our spring split season. And we're kicking off with actually round 2 of Apex Legends in just a few moments here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the good luck, have fun pledge together. So in the chat, let me see the good luck, have funs, the GLHFs. The good luck, have fun pledge is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that, let's go ahead and jump in game to some Apex Legends. Let's go ahead and check the map and see who's fighting right off the drop. And then maybe when things calm down a little bit, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at what happened in round 1. I don't know if I'll be able to pull up the round 1 stats. We'll see. We'll check in a bit. But let's take a look here. It looks like Falls Church and let's see, whoever this is, J-Day's team. Let me see. J-Day's. Okay, that's a Franklin Pythons. And then I think I saw someone like with an FC in front of their name. Was that Twitch? Yeah, FC Maxi, Wolfman. So we got Alexandria Samurai and the Franklin Pythons landing right on top of each other. Right now we're with the Alexandria Samurai. So we take a look at the map here. We've got Alexandria Samurai on the east side here. On the west side, right in the middle of backup atmosphere, we've got the rest of the, what is this? Did I say Franklin Pythons? Is that right? Yeah, Franklin Pythons right over here. Let's see, anyone else right off the drop, right on top of each other? No, all the teams are, are pretty spread out here, but we are definitely probably gonna have like some kind of team fight here. So we're on Broken Moon this week. Oh, nice. I see the GLA stuff in the chat. Thank you, GG Exercise and Stinks Socks for the GLHFs in the chat. I think we have some new follows as well, so I have to make sure to shout those out in just a sec. But We're definitely going to have these two teams fighting it off right here. One of the main features of Broken Moon is that it has zip lines all over the map, and so players are able to get around the map really, really quickly with this movement option. And it looks like the Franklin Pythons are considering getting on some of these. Oh, it looks like they've spotted out the Alexandria Samurai. And so we're probably going to be getting that fight pretty soon. The Seer here is looking to use their util to look through the walls. And before the fight starts, I'll go ahead and thank our new followers. Thank you, GG Size, for the follow. Thank you, XP League Rocky Mountain for the follow. Thank you, Use Code Winters for the follow. And thank you, Ghostman OG for the follow. All right, and with that, the fight has begun. Franklin Pythons take the first shots. And they got some visibility here. They're taking over the high ground of this building. I think this is a great position to take over. Quaid trades out a little bit and whips out the wingman to get the knock onto FC Maxi. FC Maxi is down. And now only one member of the Alexandria Samurai remains. It's Wolfman here, carrying the torch for their team, trying to stay alive in a 1v3 situation. Will they run? Will they hide? Will they fight? Do I hit? Do I stay? Does it matter what the dealer has? In the chat, we've got people cheering on their fans. Armor saying, let's go, Shogun. GG Sir Eyes. I'm going to have to figure out how to say that. GG Sir Eyes says, let's go, Wellington. And oh my God, right there, we just saw a whole trio just zip by on these zip lines. And it looks like it's Madison. Hey, Madison, how's it going? Madison's right here. And they're going to walk right on by Franklin. I don't know if they realize that Franklin's right here. I think they heard some gunshots for sure. But it looks like the Franklin Pythons are managing to stay out of sight here for now. Now, there we go. They've been spotted. And there goes the opening volley from It's Swifty here on the Seer. Hasn't even had to use their util yet. So they can still get some walls if they need to. Do a little bit of recon. Stinks in the chat is asking me, will we do Fortnite at 4 p.m. EST? I'd have to look at my schedule right now. It's always hard for me to on the fly convert Pacific Standard Time, which is where I'm at, because I'm on the West Coast, to Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, Madison Marvel's here, having a really good fight against the Franklin Pythons here. They've already gotten one knockout and two knocks and have just taken out the entirety of the Franklin Pythons. So well done, Madison Marvels, on their engagement here up against the Franklin Pythons. So let me look at the schedule here. We will be having a 4 p.m. EST Fortnite stream. I believe today's live stream is going to highlight... let me see who we highlighted, because we're swapping off between the gold and the silver lobbies each week. So this week at 4 EST is going to be the gold lobby. So the gold lobby is going to be on stream for 4 EST. All right, but well done, Madison Marvel's taking out the Franklin Pythons, and Wolfman for Alexandria Samurai actually surviving that entire engagement. And meanwhile, down here over at Reactor, we've got the Triangle Shogun, and who else do we have on here? Wellington Mustangs? Yeah, Wellington Mustangs and Triangle Shogun going down right here at Reactor. But it looks like Y Forever, TA Forever, YT has already taken some damage. Let's see how the Triangle Shoguns are faring right now. Selfish Puppy is taking a little bit of shield damage, but it's actually looking pretty good. They've got two blues, a purple. We're rocking the Mozambique. All right, and the Mozambique in the car. Let's see what the rest of the team has. A single flatline, and then a car and a Spitfire. So Selfish Puppy looks pretty well kitted out here. Take a fight. Meanwhile, let me take a look at Wellington A and see what they've got. They're walking all blues, but they do have R301, so I think they might have... I think Wellington might be slightly better kitted out here. Yeah, they're definitely better kitted out for the fight. However, it is fairly even so far. They're trading out. It looks like TA Forever just got taken down by a Gate Moth with that Mozambique. So a Gate Moth putting up a really good fight and great damage there from Happy. Happy was able to take 100 damage onto the Wraith for the Triangle Shogun. I'm gonna try and swap really quickly to Triangle Shogun. And there we go. Selfish Puppy is down. A Gate Moth, no shields. Yeti Phoenix still has full shields up. And they are running low on ammunition. Got to reload that flatline. Switching over to the Spitfire really quick. Trying to get an off angle here. Good flank, but misses the most Ambique shots. And is going to go down for it. But however, Yeti Phoenix was able to trade out successfully. And so now it's a 1v1 situation. Yeti Phoenix versus the last member of the Wellington A team. Let's watch it from Happy's perspective. It's a 1v1 situation. Here we go. Pure, nothing but gunplay here. Who's it going to be? And it's going to be the Triangle Shogun. Well done to the Triangle Shogun coming out on top there. Yeti Phoenix, it wins the 1v1 to keep their team in the game. Let's see. Did we miss any other teams that may have fallen since then? No, it looks like it's just the Wellington A and the Franklin Pythons that have gone down. Triangle Shogun with 3 limbs, Madison Marvels with 3 limbs. Very nice, very nice. Let's jump around the map. Let's see who else is likely to start fighting soon. It's probably going to be the GMC squad, the Franklin Kraken with the 2016 Jeep Wrangler, the 2022 GMC Sierra 1500 Limited. Wait, let me go ahead. Let me do it actually. Let me do it in the commercial voice. The brand new 22 GMC Sierra 1500. I'm going to take the zip lines out to somewhere else. Madison Marvels probably feel safe to peek out and maybe move in. Or maybe they want to go straight for zone. They're probably trying to decide whether they want to take the fight or whether they want to go for zone. And it looks like it's Swifties made the call and they're going to go and they're going to chase. Right? Is that what's happening? No, no. All right, so it looks like they've backed off. Oh no, my stream is broken. It's okay, we'll be right back. Now, what I've always wanted to know is, does this continue to send? Okay, connection's down again. Okay, I think... All right, here we go. OBS Studio is telling me disconnected and it's reconnecting right now. And reconnection successful. All right, we are back up and running. F's in the chat for the stream being down. Sorry about that. You know, shout out to Xfinity. You know, work on your infrastructure a little bit. But here we are. We're back. We're live. I don't think we missed anything. Let's take a look, see if any teams went down. In the interim, we did have some teams that got eliminated. We had the Gnomes get eliminated, and the Augusta Gnomes 2 get eliminated, and the Alexandria Samurais get eliminated. And so 2 teams down already. Let's take a look at, let's see, who haven't we seen so far? I mean, we haven't seen EJ Dead Rider and the Evo Troy Eagles, so we haven't seen the Troy Eagles. Here we got Sheesh, DJ4 Pro, and EJ Dead Rider hanging out in the chat. Let's see. They've got some intel for me. All right, let's see. It's pronounced Cerise, so it's GG Cerise. Got it. Thank you for the intel. I will make sure to get it right. B-Man09 says, let's go, a Gate Moth and Shoguns. Stinksock says, I think I'm silver for Fortnite. GG's. B-Man09 says, way to go, Triangle. Or Triangle, and then corrects themselves. Triangle. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. We're hanging out with the Troy Eagles here, who are going around the far north side. It's a bit of an awkward rotate for them. They don't have a way to jump over the mountain. And so they're going to get caught out in Storm for a bit. And take a little bit of damage on the north side here. But maybe they think that's worth it. Sheesh still hasn't moved. So Sheesh is going to be late to the party and might actually go down from all this damage if they don't have the right healing materials here. So a bit of a late rotate on there, but hopefully they're okay. Looks like EJ put down the portal for their team there. They're going to be the ones that runs in, because with that Wraith portal ability, they're actually able to go faster than the other players. And so that might be exactly what they needed to get their team into zone without taking an excessive amount of damage. Let's hang out with the Augusta Gnomes a little bit. I love the Crypto. Big fan of Crypto. Running the Watson, the Crypto, the Pathfinder, Mr. Tiger Fox, Wild Grief, and Welsh. Welsh 0202. Flying the drone around, getting some footage, and looks like they spotted out some players, and more importantly, it looks like they've been spotted out by them, because because Wild Grief just took some shots from distance right there. In fact, we have some combat going on here between the Troy Eagles and Madison Marvels. Let's watch from the Troy Eagles perspective here, because they're the ones guarding the pass here. And it's going to have to be the Madison Marvels that move into them. EJ is trying to get some height here. And there we go. We've got a 2v1 situation. They're able to get the knock onto the Bangalore. Or onto Sheesh, actually. No, Pens. Pens gets the knocks onto Sheesh. And now it's advantage Madison. Oh, I wasn't wrong. And look, they actually traded out. So it was 1-for-1 there. Swifty for Sheesh. And let's see, who's on the forward right now? Kaon right here. Taking a bit more space. Make sure their teammates have plenty of space to heal up and revive. And now they're going to swap out. Give Kaon a chance to heal up while Pens and Swifty now go in. There we go. The walls come through. Now they have sight on enemy positions. And beautifully done. Okay, using the Wraith ability to get out of dodge for just a little longer. It looks like they're thirsting to kill here. And a quick massive shot takes them out. Are there any members of the Troy Eagles left alive? No, the Troy Eagles have been eliminated, and they go down in 5th place. Well done, Troy Eagles. Well done. Let's take a look at here now at the Augusta Gnomes. Looks like the Gnomes and... Did I miss one of the other teams getting eliminated? No. Looks like the Gnomes are still in this, and they're actually holding a pretty good position here. I actually like their positioning quite a bit here. They've got a nice defensible ring that they can hold on to. As long as they don't lose sight of the teams around them and don't let them push in for free, they should be looking and feeling pretty good. So we've got Wild Grief and Mr. Tiger Fox on the Crypto, kind of being these position sentries, looking around, holding down this area. And then we've got Wild Grief with tons of like Watson electric fences all around. Oh, it looks like they've got a charge rifle over there. Let's see, what's that team over here? So this is the Franklin Kraken. We've got the Augusta Gnomes, and then we've got the Madison Marvels. So here it is. Here's that charge rifle. Famous in Apex for being the only hit scan weapon in the game, but it does take some time to charge, so you have a little bit of a window to get out of dodge before the primary fire of that charge rifle hits. Let's take a look at this. How's Madison Marvels approaching this? It looks like they're happy to stay along these kind of trenches. So these are like trenches that connect the various parts of gardens here. And they're all just kind of taking some poke shots at each other. I think it's going to be up to Storm to force any real movement here. It's an interesting tactical situation because the Madison Marvels are kind of pinned to these trenches here. If they move into any one of these teams, both teams will fire on them. If they move out, both teams will fire on them. So they've got kind of a tense stalemate going on here right now, where none of them can really move freely without getting double teamed by the other teams. And so I think it's really going to be down to what this Storm is going to do for the game. And it's looking like the Storm's going to pull towards the Franklin Kraken. So the Franklin Kraken probably have the advantageous position if they just want to stay there and, you know, hold down their position but not take too much damage. So as long as the Storm pulls more towards the Franklin Kraken, looks like they'll be just fine. And look at that! Triangle... I actually totally forgot about the Triangle Shogun. Where have they been? They've been on the south side, just hiding along. I don't think anyone's actually detected them at all. So they're kind of a wild card here that could throw everything out of balance right now. Meanwhile, I've got Madison Marvels content to take the west side here. And just some long-range shots here, just a little bit of poke damage on each side. Very minimal damage, really. But Triangle Shogun sneaking up on the Franklin Kraken right now.
Let's go this way.
They're being real quiet about it. And as well they should be. But they've been spotted out. Franklin Kraken know they're here now. And the GMC Sierra 1500 Limited. Man, GMC's going to owe us some money after this. Is on the lookout. They're on the prowl, and they've been spotted. Jeep Wrangler here with the with the Nemesis, taking them all on. All of Triangle, fish in a barrel, just all tightly packed in right there. It looks like they will be taken out. Yep, Triangle Shogun get taken down, but there you go. They've broken the balance here, and now that's given the Madison Marvels ample opportunity to cross into open area and move in on the Franklin Kraken. Franklin Kraken have just taken a fight, and so they're going to be a little weaker, but look at that. They've got fully upgraded red shield there, and 2 purples to the Madison Marvels, triple purples there, so they've got a slight advantage, I think, on gear. At the very least, they've got an advantage on armor. So if they just stand in front of each other and shoot all day, I think looks like the Franklin Kraken will have the upper hand, but that's not what this game's all about. It's about movement. It's about tactics. It's about strategy. It's about drive. It's about power. So Madison Marvels looking to encroach here on the base. And now the Storm has finally forced the Augusta Gnomes to leave their fortress, and they are slowly, quietly sneaking in from the top side here. Meanwhile, Franklin Kraken and Madison Marvels are trading shots. Full focus is on each other, which gives the Augusta Gnomes full opportunity to quietly sneak in. Let's see how this works out. This is a wild plan here. They could totally just take out the Franklin Kraken if they execute properly here. And now, here we go. It's full chaos. Augusta Gnomes go in. And it's a bloodbath for both teams. Wild Grief goes down. Mr. Tiger Fox, the only one left. Madison Marvels know it's their opportunity, and they push in. They have the advantage here. And what a nightmare for Franklin Kraken right now, who have just been taken out by both sides, her being taken out from both sides. And now Madison Marvels end up wrapping up the leftovers of what's left of both teams here. As Mr. Tiger Fox is now in a 1v3 situation against the Madison Marvels. A real despicable situation for them. But you know what? They got second place here off of that play. So I think they played this as best they could. Franklin Kraken just got a little unlucky there. They got a little surprised. They forgot about the other team and got taken down with the pincer strategy, getting flanked from both sides there. But they had to give their they were trying to give their full attention to the Madison Marvels in front of them. They forgot about the Augusta Gnomes behind them. Well done to the Augusta Gnomes. That was some beautiful tactics, some beautiful strategy, and it worked out really well for you guys. And well done to the Madison Marvels, conquering all. Choosing their timing is just so impeccable. They were completely aware. I think a lot of teams would have just stayed in that position when the Augusta Gnomes pushed in. I think they would have a lot of teams would have just stayed there and not moved in. But the Madison Marvels were fully aware of what was happening. They knew that there was another team that was going to push on them. And so as soon as they knew as soon as they saw the gunfire going on over there, they knew, okay, the Augusta Gnomes have pushed in. This is our opportunity to move in. And they absolutely took full advantage of it. So well done to the Madison Marvels, taking first place, getting that 11 eliminations here in round 2. And well done to the Augusta Gnomes, getting second place here with 2 elims. Well done to the Franklin Kraken. Franklin Kraken playing great all game as well, getting third place with 4 elims. Triangle Shogun fourth with 3 elims. And then the rest of the field here with Troy Eagles at 5th place, Alexandria Samurai in 6th, Augusta Gnomes in 7th, Wellington A Mustangs in 8th with 1 elim, and the Franklin Pythons in 9th with 2 elims. Well done to all of our teams. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be transitioning to our Fortnite coverage pretty soon. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for more Battle Royale action, specifically some more Fortnite Battle Royale action. So I want to thank our players for taking our sportsmanship values to heart and putting in the time and the effort to bond as a team and to take those life skills to heart that those coaches are putting into them. Thank you to the coaches for fostering these amazing youth and teaching them valuable sportsmanship values and life skills that's going to last the rest of their life. Thank you to the families of XP League for choosing XP League as an opportunity for your child to grow through gaming. And thank you to the league commissioners and owners for providing this amazing esports opportunity to your local community. All right, and with that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut to a break while we get things set up for Fortnite. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for all the Saturday Battle Royale coverage.
Check it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it.
It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked right now.
Dead. All right. Push up with me. Push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Fruit Siva!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice.
Go, group in now, push in. We don't
Good game.
All right, and welcome back, everybody. Here we are getting started, kicked off with round one of our 2:45 EST silver time slot. We've got 77 silver players that are dropping in today on the beautiful Chapter 4 Season 2 map. But before we hop into all that exciting action, I want you guys to hop in the chat and say GLHF, good luck, have fun to all of our players today who are competing for their Week 3 points here. So the good luck, have fun pledge, let's all do it together. It is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior. Show integrity by honoring the rules. Be a good sport whether I win or lose. Recognize that my words have real impact. Speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. And respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into some Fortnite action here. All right, there we go. Picked it up on screen, and we are up and running with our round one game here. Let me take a look at some of the standings here and check out who we're hanging out with, because right now we're hanging out with Lone Tree 12, Spark Hero, but maybe not for long, because it looks like they just got rolled up on by a couple of players here. It looks like they just got taken out by Awake Hair and Anonymous right here. So let's see if we have these two players on our roster. We're going to check them out, see what team they're part on, give them a shout out on the stream. Let's see, Awake. Do not have Awake Hair here. Maybe Hair? No, I do not. Maybe in week 1 they were here. Maybe they were here week 1. They must be a new pickup. Awesome. Well, welcome Awake Hair to the Spring Split season. Welcome, welcome. And here we are hanging out with them as they are zooming around Mega City. We talked about it a little bit last week, but Mega City is the brand new POI for Fortnite, and it is so exciting, so fun to watch as we are here in Mega City. You know, Fortnite has gone full cyberpunk with all kinds of awesome items and tools and POIs to support that. Just really fun stuff to watch. Thank you, Irene Havoc, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump on the map and see who else we can find. Give them a little spotlight before we, narrow down to our top teams, to our top placing teams. And look at that. That's one of the new things in Fortnite right here. The kinetic blade, using that for its movement. So sick. It really is one of my favorite items that Fortnite's come out with. That, along with a hammer. Those kinetic hammers, those gravity hammers, those things are so sick. But here we are with High 55402, Ricardo, and Turbo Brag. Let's see what team they are on. Turbo's down my sheet. How about Ricardo? How about High? Oh, so this is one of the Omaha Infinity teams. I believe this is the Omaha Infinity Blue. The Omaha Infinity. So shout out to Omaha. If you were watching over there in Omaha, here's your team. Here they are hanging out. They're doing some good stuff over here at Naughty Nets. And thank you, Georgie Boy, in the chat for doing the good luck, have fun pledge with us. Really appreciate that. Meanwhile, Northwest Oklahoma 2 just took out, what was that, K Spider in the chat, in the kill feed I saw? Something like that. Oh, look at that. We've got some Draper teams. Salt Lake City. Oh, it was K Spidey. That was who got taken out. We got some Draper representation here. Where are they? Where are they at right now? They're in the southeast. Okay. So they're east of Frenzy Fields right now. Looks like we're moving towards the southeast part of the map here. We've got Mega City, Steamy Springs, Kenjutsu Crossing, Naughty Nets, all these cool new exciting POIs on the map here. I've still yet to discover this section here. But here we are with 50 players left already. 26 players have been eliminated in just the short time that we've been here. And one of those players being Loose Poots. Loose Poots getting taken out here by Northwest Oakland 02. And Northwest Oakland is continuing to rain fire down on this poor unsuspecting team here. And they've just taken out Ducky GYT with that marksman rifle. Well done, Northwest Oakland. Let me see if I can figure out which Northwest Oakland team this is, even with these usernames. NWO. No. NWXPL. NW. No. All right. I don't think I'll be able to narrow it down to which Northwest Oakland team this was, but congratulations nonetheless to Northwest Oakland taking on those teammates. Here we are with Lux Vision, Captain X, and Anonymous crashing into some gas tanks there. Oh no. Oh no, blowing up the gas station. I don't know if that was intentional or maybe just some shoddy driving. But either way, okay, looks like they're going to go ahead and swap it out for a new ride. They consider blowing up even more gas pumps, but looks like they've done enough damage. They're content with the destruction that they've committed so far. And here we are, Lux Vision, Captain X, part of the Lakeland Lizards. The Lakeland Lizards. Another new team joining us. Welcome, Lakeland. So excited, so happy to have you guys. I think these are some of the new vehicles, the drift cars. And they are super, super fast on road. And they are, you know, they're not slow on grass or dirt. They're just really loud. They can still hit about 50 on the dirt and the grass. They're just super loud and kind of hard to control. Very slippery cars. Very slippery cars on grass, I should say. Drift Ivan just got taken out by Morgan down there in the chat, in the kill feed. Let's take a look at where the storm is pulling us. Looks like we're going even farther south. Has 46 players remaining. I mean, the Lakeland Lizards have their eyes on another team here, and they are just unleashing fire on them. Blowing up their vehicle. And just taking so many shots at them. I like this position that Lux Vision has, but Lux Vision wants to get up close and personal. As Captain X gets taken out by one of the other players, but it's still a pretty even... It's a 1v2 situation, so Lakeland should have the advantage here. They've got them in the box. Completely surrounded, reloading some of these shotgun shells. Lux Vision takes 32 damage. And a quick flick up is all it takes for Lux Vision to take out Trey, 7, 6, 8, and the rest of that squad. And now they're going to be looking to get their buddy Captain X back up. Let me see if I can figure out who Trey was with so I can shout their team out. Trey was part of the Lone Tree Eagles Bravo. So Lone Tree Eagles Bravo getting taken out there by the Lakeland Lizards. Well done, Lakeland Lizards, taking that opposing team out. Now 39 players left in our round 1 silver lobby here. Let me jump around the map and see who else we can find. Well done, Lakeland. All right, we've got some familiar faces now. Here we are back with the Northwest Oakland team as they are pushing up on this hill, getting advantage on where they're going to be pushing into next, because they do need to move into this zone. And doubtless they'll be coming across some other teams on their way into zone. In fact, there's some of them right there by the gas station. Surely they've spotted them. They've noticed them now. And they get the knock onto this Loudon player. Do they have friends? Are they alone? It's not looking like it. Although there are some gunshots coming on from the distance here. Some other players are starting to rift in. So it looks like players are coming in now from the storm towards this area. So we'll stay here just a little bit to see if there's anything if anything happens. But it looks like they're just keeping their distance for now. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump around the map and see what else we can find. Here we are with Fancy Bread, Diamond Jack, and Todd MDK. I believe there's a Brookfield team. I always say it's a Brookfield team, and then I feel like I always get it wrong. So let me double check on that. This is a Brookfield team. Yes, it's the Brookfield Dragons. Here we are with the Brookfield Dragons. They're over hanging out in Kenjutsu Crossing. It looks like they've got company. Two of them have the kinetic katanas there. Looks like they're going to utilize the bush here and take some shots, actually. Don't manage to land anything. Some good effort there, taking those shots. The Brookfield Dragons still in this. 36 players remaining. We're almost at the top 10. Meanwhile, Cosmo Kicks gets taken out by an anonymous player with the shotgun here. Here we are back with Northwest Oakland. It looks like there's a poor player trying to move in with that kinetic blade. And Northwest Oakland have the advantage. They have this very nice defensive position here. But they did take some shots. And they are taking quite a bit of damage here. Just got to land a couple good shots here and they'll be just fine. Northwest Oakland 2. Hiding in the porta potty. Gets a shotgun blast from behind. Gets knocked. And Wellington takes out that member of the Northwest Oakland team. Are there any other Northwest Oakland players left up? It looks like they're done. Yeah, it looks like they finished the job here. Because now they're just going around picking up some loot. So well done, Wellington here. Taking out the Northwest Oakland trio. Let's see who these are. Richie Games, SNM, Sloved? Let's go ahead and check out which Wellington team this is. So these are the Wellington Mustangs Blue, and actually they ended up with a first place finish last week. So this is a strong silver team. Maybe we'll hang out with these guys for a little longer. And whoever Big JLT Nick is absolutely popping off. They've gotten so many eliminations this round. So looking at the leaderboard, Omaha Infinity in first place with 123 points, and then Mellington Mustangs Black with 100 points. And then in third place is the Lone Tree Eagles Alpha. Now if I look at our claim sheet here, the Mustangs Blue, Richie Games here is part of the Mustangs Blue team. And so they're not the top Wellington Silver team, but they are a very strong Wellington Silver team. Let's see where they are currently on the leaderboard. Okay, so they are currently 7th on the leaderboard. But with their first place finish from last round and with the way they're playing this round, I can see them jumping up quite a bit. Let me go ahead and take a look at the map now. We are down to 12 squads remaining, 25 players left in this lobby. And it looks like we are pulling even further centrally south. As here we are, we've got Frenzy Fields, Steamy Springs, Mega City still, and just the tiniest little bit of Kenjutsu Crossing in play here. So it looks like no matter where we end up, there's going to be some level of water that our teams are going to have to contend with. All right, let's jump around the map here and see who else are our top placing teams. Our PCR taking out High 5-5 right now. I believe High 5-5 was an Omaha team. Looks like they just got taken out, or one of their members just got taken out. And Morgan gets rebooted. Tay Smiles making full use of this kinetic blade here. TA Forever gets rebooted as well. Diamond Jack takes out a Kid with Words. And it looks like we've got some teams playing around Mega City. I like the Mega City team fights. There's a lot of dynamic movement going on. And boom, they take out Ricardo. Ricardo is down. I think that's another Omaha player. You know, this is the Omaha Infinity Black team. And Richie Games just got taken out there by TA Forever and Big JLT Nick. And it looks like Wellington Mustangs have their backs up against the wall here. We're sticking here with Wellington 12 here. Unfortunately, we can't get the view onto S&M. It looks like S&M just got taken out here. Yep. Well done, Big Jit Nick. I'm just going to call you Nick. So here we are with Nick and their team with Morgan and TA Forever. As here we are hanging out. They're on the far north side of the map. 21 players remaining. Let's see if that's now down to the top 10. Yep, here we are. The top 10 teams remaining in our silver lobby. And let's see which team this is. I think this is an Ackworth team. Oh, actually, no, this is a Wellington team. These are the Wellington Mustangs Blacks. It was two Wellington teams taking each other out. So this is actually currently our rank 2 team on the leaderboard right now. And they just took out their fellow Wellington team in the Mustangs Blue, who were our 7th place team. So top teams duking it out right now. And this is our rank 2 team, but they could easily take this game here. Let's see who else is hopping around on the map right now. So they've got Wellington Mustangs Black, and then here we are with Venage and Scorpio. And these guys are, let's see, Scorpio 3C. This is our Ottawa Pandas, the Ottawa Pandas. And they are currently our rank 4 team on the leaderboard right now. But, you know, we've only got 2 teams left. Looks like they're going to move into the reboot van. They want to stop this player from getting their teammates back up. And the ambush looks to be pretty successful here, as they are definitely going to blow up this truck. The truck blows up, does a decent amount of damage. And Ottawa Pandas are moving in to take out this solo. Meanwhile, Nick takes out 2 members of the Draper team. Ottawa Pandas here continuing their 2v1 fight here. And finally, they finish off Northwest Oakland 2. Well fought, Northwest Oakland 2. Well fought, well fought. You were so close to getting your teammates back up, but it was not in the cards, and you will be taken down. As we are now down, I believe, to our top 8 teams. Yeah, top 8 teams. As even more teams are duking it out right now. So Ottawa Pandas still in this. And so are our Wellington Mustang Black team, who just took out, I think, another team. And here we are with Heath Dog, another one of the Omaha Infinity teams. Is this our top team? This might be our top team. So let me check right here. So Heath Dog, this is our Omaha Infinity Black. And they are, yes, this is in fact our rank 1 team right now. Rank 1 with 123 points. So right now we have a rank 1 team still in it, but they've down to just a solo. There's only, as far as I can tell, I think there's only one reboot van on the map right now, and it's doubtful they'll be able to get it off. Really low on materials here. This loot not looking too good, so they're going to be looking for a refresh or looking probably just to play for placement, honestly. And here we are with Tay Smiles, PCR, and Anonymous. Let's see which team these guys are representing. These are the Lone Tree Eagles Alpha, our 3rd place team. So all the top teams are in this right now. Our top 3 teams are still in the lobby. Rocking that heavy sniper rifle, trying to do some monstrous damage from range here. If you get shot with that, you're either instantly dead or you're instantly getting knocked, even if you have 200 damage. Scorpio gets taken down there. Dragon Phaser has finished them off. Let me see who Scorpio was with. Scorpio was the Ottawa Pandas. So the Ottawa Pandas are down to just a solo player, wherever they are. And Morgan takes out Cool Muju. So Wellington Mustangs continuing their fight here. This Anonymous player is trying to get up there to their team. But Nick, for the Wellington Mustangs, just took out 2 members of this squad here, of the Lone Tree Eagles Alpha. And now Lone Tree Eagles are down to a solo player. 10 players remaining in this lobby. Who do we have? We've got Vintage for the Ottawa Pandas. We've got all 3 members of the Wellington Mustangs, as Nick is continuing to their rampage here, moving into the build. I think they're moving on the solo player for the Lone Tree Eagles, chasing them down around the map. As Nick moves in to their box, playing around that angle, playing around those stairs, and takes them out. Well done, Wellington Mustangs, taking down the Lone Tree Eagles. Here we are with Heath Dog for the Omaha Infinity, still in it, keeping their team alive, getting those placement points. And then we've got a solo here with Dragon Phaser. Let me see if I can find out who Dragon Phaser is with. Dragon Phaser is representing the Lakeland Lizards A team. And they are still alive here as a solo, getting their team some very good placement points. And here we are with Gaming Tiger and JT Ninja, hanging out in the vehicle. It looks like you've got some kind of VR headset on. This is one of the Augusta Gnomes. So Augusta Gnomes, just sitting pretty, hanging out, having a good time. And then here we are with Kaysen Snowball, all the way at the top here on the high ground position. He takes a shotgun blast at the top of the head here. But it's still actually looking pretty alright here with 25 shields, 100 HP. They've got the high ground position on the map. They've got a decent amount of materials. And they are going to move on out of there. But now they're down to 68 HP. They take another rifle shot from range, down to 42 HP. Let's see if I can figure out which team this is. So this is the Ackworth Dragon Shadow that just got eliminated here by TA Forever. Now we're down to 3 squads. So we've got the full squad, the full trio of the Wellington Mustangs still up. We've got the solo for Dragon Phaser. We've got a duo here in Gaming Tiger, and that's it. Everyone else has been eliminated. Dragon Phaser seems to be next up on the chopping block and gets taken down. Well done getting your team. Oh, and it looks like they've been found out. They were just waiting in the vehicle, They weren't paying attention, and they just took some massive damage right there. Although, it's actually a 1v1 situation now. As TA Forever has to contend in a 1v1 against Gaming Tiger, who's going to turn it into a 1v2. TA Forever is taking this opportunity to move in. And Gaming Tiger actually completes the the revive, but with only 50 HP, this could be difficult for them. Let's see, it's a 1v2 situation. Let's see how TA Forever is going to handle this. Their team's been dominating all game, but here they are now. Full shields, full HP. 105. My goodness, that is a ton of damage. And they are just holding this power position here, waiting for the other team to make a move. And are they going to go for the revive on Nick here? Yeah, that looks like that's what they were considering, but in fact, no, they're actually just... They decide against it, are actually going to build up a little bit here. And try and make sure they can maintain the high ground. Alright, they've managed to take height from the other team here. And TA Forever drops down, tries to get a good shotgun shot. And there it is. Wellington Mustangs go down in second place after terrorizing the lobby for the whole round. But JT Ninja and Gaming Tiger, the underdogs, take them out here at the very end. Well done to the Augusta Gnomes. It's got to be a party over there in Augusta. Congratulations on taking home the victory royale here in round one. That was some beautiful play there, and really, really good game to all of our top placing teams. They're doing really well that round. And to all the other teams, don't worry, you only take the best score between your 2 rounds, so you still have an opportunity to get some points here coming up in round 2. So we'll be right back with round 2 of our 245 ESD slot silver team. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for more Fortnite action.
You're going to keep building. They keep tearing down those walls. Thunderhawk says, no, I'm going to keep building. I'm going to play a game at a time. Perhaps he's waiting for another team to play a third party kind of deal and try to distract him. Thunderhawk just waiting. Doesn't want to engage with him just yet. He's probably thinking about what he wants to do. Now he's going to try to exit out here real quick. He's going to run. He might be retreating here. Might be the smart thing to do. And it looks like he is able to retreat safely. Able to get out of that situation. A lot of inexperienced players would try to engage with that enemy team. Thunderhawk taking the higher road, deciding to retreat. Playing his life there, very, very important. He has it looks like 2 reboot cards. Yeah, so why engage them as a 1v3 when Thunderhawk can just go to the van, reboot his teammates? We'll see if he's able to do that. Very, very smart play. He's going to try to get both of his teammates back in this game.
He just came up with that on the spot, but I like the way that He's utilizing the line there. So while he's doing that, the other two, Connor Pirate and Linear Aphid, are still swapping out their loot. They're getting better stuff now that
We got 10 seconds here. They're gonna have to try and make some magic happen. Let's see if they can do it here, Nick.
The clock doesn't stop until the ball hits the floor, so if we can keep it airborne, could have a score here. Okay, Spring keeps it up. Jensoni keeps it up. J-Man Pro with the score at overtime. Incredible 2-2, so that'll send it actually into overtime.
A little shorty behind Dish. Let's see if they pick that up. Oh my gosh, no one was fooled. Ford Explorer clearing out too. Oh, Ford Explorer going out for 3.
Very close. 10 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining, 3 seconds remaining. And it looks like just a last minute goal by Mongecko. That was a really crazy goal. Watch J-Man Pro bounce off the wall here, setting Mongecko up perfectly. And just, oh my goodness, Mongecko able to get the aerial and double tap that in. A very impressive game by Omaha and finish.
Here, Salt Lake City 4, using the hammer. And now the position's exposed. Oh, they're sliding down. They're gonna have to build. And Omaha takes it. Well done, Omaha. Well done, Draper. Getting that second place finish here in the very first match of the Spring Split season.
Oh, Diva's gonna end up using their special mech here. Oh, that takes out 2 members there from the group there, wiping out the entire squad here. Squatty limit to the 5-1, 5-2 contest, 5-1 contest, 4-3, 4-2, 5-2, 4-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. Contest here, 5-1, 4-1 contest here, 4-2 contest.
Play, and it will be Nick with the huge clutch taking out that team solo. Well done with the huge clutch. What a way to end the silver game today. Wow. It must be absolutely popping off there over in Wellington. You gotta love that. They're not only were the underdog, but they also overcame so many things that were going against them. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. I've got the recap for round one on deck, ready for you guys. All right, here we go. So let's get the recap. Let's check out how our teams did here in the first round of Silver 245 EST. So we've got in first place, we've got Gaming Tiger, JT Ninja, and Nick with 21 limbs. Oh, actually, no, it was the duo. Gaming Tiger and JT Ninja with 3 limbs, and then in second place, we got Nick, TA Forever, and Morgan with 21 limbs. In third place, we had Dragon Phaser, Cool MJU with 3 eliminations. In fourth place, we had Venage, Scorpio with 4 eliminations. In fifth place, we had Kid with Words, Case, and Snowball with no limbs. In sixth place, we have Ivan, Heath Dog, and Omaha 4. In seventh place, we had PCR, Raymond, and Tay Smiles with 9 eliminations. In 8th place, we had Fancy Bread, Todd MDK, Diamond Jack with 6 eliminations. In 9th place, we had Northwest Oakland 3, 2, and 1 with 4 eliminations. In 10th place, we had Salt Lake City 6, 14, and 4. In 11th place, we had Wellington 12, Sloved, and Ridgy Games with a combined 14 eliminations. Wow. Really well done from them. In 12th place, we had High, Turbo Brag, and Ricardo with 3 eliminations. In 13th place, we had Awake Hair and B-Rad with 1 elim. In 14th place, we had Lux Vision, Captain X, and KTA with 4 eliminations. In 15th place, we had WV Hill, Cosmo Clicks, and Colabaz Hockey? Colabaz Hockey. I'm sure there's some way. No matter what I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Baz Hockey, Cola Baz Hockey, but 2 limbs. In 16th place, Void Monkey, Port Aloy, and Loudon 17 with 3 limbs. In 17th place, we had Lone Tree 3, Swank Seller, and Trey with 1 limb. In 18th place, we had Sick Gamers, Insert Funny Emoji, and Croaker. In 19th place, we had King of Fishing, Little Drogger, and Killer Boss with 1 limb. In 20th place, we had Loose Boots, K Spidey, and Ducky. In 21st, we had Spark Hero, Lone Tree 12. And then in 22nd, we had Greenville 18, Lil Shot Hitta, and Assassin. In 23rd, we had Connor Pirate, Linear Aphid, and JD Kring. And 24th, we had Mom's Squid Nugget, Puppy Master, and Cash Money. In 25th place, we had Unreal, Connor, and Flame Sword. In 26th, we had Z-Man Pop, Bunny Patrol, and G-Bray. And then 28th, I'm skipping 27th because that's just a spectator count. In 28th, we had Life is Eating, Flop Squatch, and Hoyland. All right, well done to all of our teams. Let's go ahead and jump into the match and see how things are going. And I've got some activity in the chat. I just want to shout out you guys. Thank you, Mom Master, or Mom Mastire. Mama Steyer? Yeah, that's it. Mama Steyer for the follow. Thank you, Miley Brigg, for the follow. Thank you, Voltwan, for the follow. And thank you, Ireek Havoc, for the follow. And then Foxy JJ, thank you. Shout out to you for letting me know I had the wrong game listed in the stream. So thank you so much for helping me out there. Really appreciate that. Helps me out a lot. We had some chat from the end of last round. XP League Cincinnati. Oh, that's a brand new location. Welcome to XP League Cincinnati. Says, love the chill in the car tactic. Ackworth says, great first round. And then they concur with XP League Cincinnati. Yes, they also enjoyed the chillin' in the cards tactic. All right, let's go ahead and jump around the map a little bit here and see who else we have to see. I mean, right now we're hanging out with High from the Omaha Infinity Black team with Ricardo and Turbo Brag. And this is our rank 1 team here. So they're going to be looking, I mean, they got a 3rd place finish? They got a 3rd place finish in the last round, which is pretty good considering they had to play down pretty much just to a solo. So they're going to be looking to pick up maybe some more limbs this round. And here we are hanging with Salt Lake City as they're hanging out in the bushes. They're bush camping right now. They've got their tent out. They've got some snacks. They're telling ghost stories. They're showing each other their favorite TikTok compilations. They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out. They're chilling. They're playing for that placement. They know what their job is right now. Maybe messing around with some augments. Swapping through, just keep those hands warm. Yeah, have fun camping. Happy trails. Here we are with Morgan, Nick, and TA Forever for the Wellington Mustangs. Oh, it's Cole Baz hockey. I finally got it. Cole Baz hockey. Will Shot Hitta and Greenville 18 get the reboot. So well done to the Greenville squad getting your teammates back up. Here we are. This is our 2nd place team from last round, who put up some big numbers on those limbs. Really aggressive, really strong team. You see this team on the horizon and you're in this silver lobby, you run the other way. Run for your life. Here we are with Trey and Lone Tree 3. I think this is Eagles Bravo. Yes, this is. This is the Lone Tree Eagles Bravo, and they're just driving around, having a good time. And looks like they've managed to find themselves some good stuff here. Let's see, what is this? Looks to be some kind of loot pod, or maybe calls down a care package. Either way, they're using the shield bubbles. Lone Tree Eagles here going for height. They've got height. Dropping down behind. The shield gets in the way of getting the shotgun shot off. As now it is a scary situation, at least a 1v2. And it's not looking good for the last remaining member of the Lone Tree Eagles here. Building up, cranking some 90s, trying to get some height. Get some distance between them and the enemy team, who's also building up towards them. Gonna pop a couple minis. They've got their backside exposed just a little bit, so they decide to build up just a little more. Still, though, they've got the sides still exposed. They're running pretty low on materials here, so they can't build up much more. And they're just going to take some shots here from the top. Captain X just took out TA Forever. So the Wellington Mustangs. And Morgan gets knocked. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to leave this fight to go check out what's happening over there. As Nick is now the only remaining member of that squad, of that trio. Nick gets the knock onto Captain X. Nick in a 1v3 situation here. We've seen Nick win these before. In week 1, we actually saw Nick take home the Victory Royale by winning a 1v3. They're looking to take over one of these builds here. They go for the wood build. Good. I think they've taken it over. No, they've got the wood. They got the build? No, they don't have the build, but they do catch them out drinking a mini, and they get the second knock. They take down 2. Only 1 left. If Nick can take out the last one, then their team is still in it. Can Nick clutch this? 1v2 situation, actually. Gets 100 damage onto Lux Vision. Manages to get the knock. Finishes them off. Nick taking out 4 players by themselves. And finally gets taken out by Captain X here. But well done. I mean, Nick got like 4 eliminations and knocks before getting taken out there. So So well done. Good effort from Nick, but in the end, they will be taken down there. Good job. Good job. Really good effort put forth there. Here we are, still hanging out with Salt Lake. They're still hanging out, still camping in these bushes. Let's go hang out with Little Jogger, Killer Boss, and the King of Fishing. If you man a fish to teach, he day. If you teach the fish to man, that man forever, you know? Anyways, here we are with Little Jogger, Killer Boss, and King of Fishing, and they're hanging out here in Anvil Square. They're making it. They've made it to the top 30 players. They're feeling good. They've got really good loot. They're full shields, full health. They can take on the world. They're invincible. They've got the heavy sniper. There's a car rolling up on them, and they're not scared. They're moving in. And it's actually coming from behind. They do got to be a little bit careful. Oh, and it's white. So 25 white there means no shields for the gingerbread man. And are they going to go for the anime swords battle? No, in fact, they're actually going to go shotgun versus sword. My money's on the shotgun. Although they do need to land that shot. Come on, you just need to land one. 13, and that's enough to take Connor down and get them knocked. They've used all their chug splashes, but that's okay. Their buddy Killer Boss takes out their teammate Flame Sword, and that's it. They've got it. They've got the win there. So let's just find out which team here end up coming out on top here. So this is the Triangle Dragons. So well done, Triangle Dragons, holding down the Anvil Square. Thank you, Stephanie Gall, for the follow. Thank you so much. Here we are with Connor Pirate, Linear Aphid, and JD Kring. Linear Aphid, I've seen that name plenty of times. This is the Triangle Stealth. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a good time here in the Spring Split season. Here we are, week 3 of our Spring Split. Really exciting things coming up. We've got regionals, XP League regionals coming up for the next 2 weeks. So there's going to be non-stop competitive action in all of our esports titles. Here they are, Triangle Stealth, just run around in the tundra. Taking a long way around, keep themselves hidden. Let's jump around the map. Here we are with Omaha Infinity. We've got Ivan, Omaha 4, and Heath Dog. They are looting up really quick. Maybe picking out some augments. And then give me a moment. I need to set up the lobby for the gold teams. The gold teams are going to be coming up next after this. So I'm going to leave you guys in the hands of Richie Games, Wellington 12, and Sloved. As I come right back here, as I go and I get the gold lobby set up for next round. All right, there we go. Teams are set up for success now. And here we are with Slubs, Rigid Games, and Wellington 12. I believe this is our Wellington Mustangs black team as they are taking on... I know, this is Mustangs blue. The Mustangs blue team are getting taken on by... What is this? Is this Connor Pirate, Little Jogger? No, Connor Pirate, Lunar Aphid, and JD Kring. Well done. Well done, Triangle Stealth. Taking out the Wellington Mustangs blue. Good job, guys. Good job. The Triangle Stealth are actually our rank 5 team in this silver season. So well done, you guys. Well done. Taking out a really strong team. And here we are with 19 players remaining. Now down to this top 7 squads here. So here we are with the Omaha Infinity. Is this the Omaha Infinity Black? Let me see. Heath Dog is, yeah, Omaha Infinity Black. So this is our rank 1 team that we're spectating right now. Well, who knows? Anything could happen. They could be dethroned. And actually, it looks like there's still 2 members up from the Wellington Mustangs blue team. So they're still up. They did lose Slubbed, but they're still kicking around. And I like this. We're north of Anvil Square. We're right next to the Citadel. We've got kind of half of 2 biomes here, which is going to be really interesting. Oh, Lux Vision and Captain X get taken out by Sick Gamers. Here's that fight going on right now. Oh, hey, look at that. Busted little dance for the stream. Sick Gamers doing their best here, but they get taken down here by the Golden Spider-Man. As JT Ninja Gaming Tiger finish them off and take them out. So Augusta Gnomes feeling pretty good off their round 1 Victory Royale win, their first place finish. And they're continuing their run here, playing a little more aggressive here in round 2. They're thinking, you know what? We've already gotten really good placement points just from getting that first place finish. Why not ball out? Why not play aggressive? Why not us? Why not here? Why not now? They're going for it. And it looks like the build got in the way. An insert funny emoji is going to come out on top of that exchange there. However, there is still another team, another player that they have to contend with. I believe it's still a 1v1 situation here. 10 players remaining. We're down to the top 10 already. I feel like I blinked and now we're in the top 10. Oh my goodness, catches them out. 74 damage with that shotgun. Could have been so much worse. Insert funny emojis caught in this box here. Needs to get out. Building out, building up. Now they're on top of their box. They've got the high ground. They can drop down on them anytime. And it's a chase. The chase is on. The insert funny emoji wants to fight. Go funny emoji. Take them on. No fear. Avenge your teammates. And pick up some good loot while you're at it. I mean, you've only got 3 items in your slot. And they're getting aggressive. It's an anime sword battle, but funny emoji comes out on top and takes them out. And now we are down to the top 9 players. Funny emoji here playing as a solo, looking for some HP, looking for any kind of healing items here. They're actually going to hang out in Storm for a bit. Okay. Anyway, here we are with let's take stock of who is in this lobby right now. Oh, it's going to rotate around. Okay. So we've got the full trio of Woolshot, Hitta, Assassin, and Greenville 18. So Greenville still in this. What's up, Greenville? Oh, yeah, you're doing a little dance for the stream, showing them your height. That's fun. Then we've got Connor Pirate, Linear Aphid, and JD Kring. So we've got 2 full trios. And then we've got another trio? Wellington. No, this is a duo here of Wellington 12 and Richie Games. So it seems like when I was looking away, our anonymous solo player there must have died. Maybe they got taken out in Storm. I'm not sure who took them out. But Little Shot, Hitta, Assassin, and Greenville are going to be the ones to take on this fight. Looks like they want to make it happen using the katana. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, it looks so cool. There we go. They're all holding that right click. And look at that. Gets the knock on a Connor Pirate with the katana. Gets the knock on a Linear Aphid. Look at that. Little Shot Hitta making that katana work. Good use of the kinetic blade there. That was pretty cool. While you were studying the build, I was studying the blade. Good stuff. And now, 3v2 situation. We've got the Wellington Mustangs blue up against the Greenville B team. Well, come on, what are you guys? What are you, Greenville? Greenville, you guys are. You gotta have a mascot, Greenville. Come on, who? Somebody in chat, tell me who Greenville is. What mascot Greenville is? Here we are, totally oblivious. Wellington Mustangs have the element of surprise if they want to use it. They've got full shields, full health. And Greenville is pretty weak here, so they could easily even it up very quickly. Yep, they get the knock there. They only had 36 HP, but Richie Games takes a lot of damage for that engagement. Wellington 12 here, still looking pretty good, so it looks like Richie Games is going to be the one to trade out. Oh, and was about to get the shotgun blast on their buddy here, but now it's Wellington 12 in a 1v2 situation. Good shotgun blast. Now it's a 1v1, 86 HP. Chooses the wrong time to start healing, and Assassin finishes them off. Congratulations to the Greenville team here, bringing home the victory royale here in round 2 of XP League Silver. Nicely done. Coming up next, we've got the 4 p.m. EST Gold coming up. Gold is coming up for you in just a little bit, so keep it right here at twitch.tv/XPLeague for all the exciting gold Fortnite action. Real quick, I want to thank all of our silver players. I want to thank all of our silver players for putting in the time and effort to bond as a team and take to heart the sportsmanship values that XP League espouses. Thank you to the coaches for fostering these, for mentoring these amazing youth and teaching them amazing life skills that are going to stick with them forever. And thank you to the families of XP League for choosing XP League as an opportunity, as an outlet for your children to grow through gaming. And last but not least, thank you to the commissioners and owners for managing the logistics and operations for your location and bringing this amazing esports opportunity to your community. And thank you to all the fans that are watching right now. Thank you everyone at home that's watching the live stream, making it fun for me to cast. And thank you Peekaboo526 for the follow. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XPLeague for more XP League action coming up soon. All right, welcome back to the millions and millions of XP League fans across the galaxy. We are here getting started with our Gold 4 EST time slot. Teams are already underway, duking it out on the island right now as we speak. But before we jump into the exciting action, let's go ahead and do the good luck, have fun pledge together. Say it with me in the chat, GLHF in the chat, good luck, have fun. The good luck, have fun pledge is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into the Fortnite action. Here we are, hanging out with Thunderhawk, Minnow, and Anonymous. Hey, look at that in the chat. Just call me's 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see who we're hanging out with right now. We're hanging out with Minnow and Thunderhawk. I think Thunderhawk was on the clips from the highlights today. Let's see, I think it's an Omaha team. Yeah, this is the Omaha and Infinity Black. Omaha Infinity Black. So let's take a look. Let's see where they are on these rankings. Maybe they're a high-ranked team. They're certainly doing really well in silver. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like Fluffy needs to add. Oh, no, this is the wrong time slot. This is 2:45. Let me click on the 4 p.m. Here we go. Here we go. Omaha Infinity. So this is our rank 7 team, actually. Our rank 7 team here. It looks like they've found some teams over on the edge of Mega City. Are they really going to go for it? You can't cross that much. Oh, you're going to try and take the jump pad. I see. Okay. They're going to go ahead and redeploy, and they're going straight for it. All right. Here they go. Hopping in. Look at that. They got fully synchronized skins as well. Looking like an attack squad. I love when teams synchronize their skins. The Roth just took out Anonymous down there. Let's see, here they are, stalking Mega City. Running around the map. Seeing what they can see, finding who they can find. Alright, let's go ahead and jump around the map. Looks like they're not in any danger right now. See who else we can find, give them a little bit of coverage on stream. Here we are, hanging out with Typhoon Sniper, Superstar Raven, Last Shogunate. Still rocking the Deku skin, and they're using the Witcher back bling. So this is our Northwest Oakland Nomads. Been with us for a while, these Northwest Oakland Nomads. Strong team, strong team. It looks like they're aggroing the NPCs here. Oh no, another player! 5 HP for Typhoon Sniper. What a horrible situation. Of all the rotten luck. Because now they've got to fight all these NPCs and fight the enemy team at the same time. Typhoon Sniper managed to build up and get a little bit of healing off. Good, they cover their backside here while they get some heals off. Superstar Raven manages to get the knock onto Big Jack. And there's actually another player that they found knocked. And they take out this anonymous player. And it looks like back over in Mega City, the Omaha Infinity team here is in a little bit of trouble as Minnow just got taken down. Thunderhawk doing their best here, playing in the box. And now it's just box fights. Looks like they're trying to get Minnow back up with the revive. Look at all those chug splashes. That is awesome. That is good to see. There we go. Full team's back up. They've got all their HP and shields ready to go. And they're back at it. Ready to go get into the fight again. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Are they actually are they gonna rotate out of here? The Viper just took out Fishy Bacon. Inside, Twitchy just took out lots of knocks going on. I'm just gonna call it the eliminations. Small Monkey takes out Easy Claps. Inside takes out Blue Sky Guy. Weird ATX take out Viper. I think that's what I saw. Meanwhile, Minnow just took out Axe Destroyers, or AXE Destroyers. And it looks like they're finishing off the job here in the vault. And take out the rest of what I have to assume was a Canadian team. AXE Destroyers. I don't even think we have a Destroyers mascot. No, AXE Destroyer is the player name. AXE. I think AXE is like a conglomeration of a couple of different Canada locations. Go ahead and jump around the map, see who else we can find here. Here we are with User and Zeev Sharky. I mean, we dropped into this map with 76 players, down to 36, so we're already down to half that we started with. User and Zeev Sharky. I think this is an Aqua team. No, this is Loudon. This is the Loudon Dragons. Look at that Viper playing on RTX. We are with Inside, Small Monkey, and Zafallen, who were in a pretty brutal fight. Lots of eliminations were in the kill feed, but they managed to come out on top. And this is the Hanover Horde. We're hanging out with the Hanover Horde right now. Straticus takes out Gills. Straticus gets taken out by AJD Games. See if we can't go around the map and find out what's happening. And here's Viper on RTX, who just got rebooted along with their teammates. So now they're looting up. Trying again, trying to catch up to the rest of the field. Brux just took out Scissor. Here we are with Tokyo T-Fox, Dog, 77, Anonymous. Last Shogunate, no scopes, Anonymous from 200 meters. What in the world? Minnow takes out an Anonymous player. A 200 meter no scope? What a monster. That is so sick. So these are the Aqua Dragons Blaze that we're hanging out with right now. With Tokyo, T-Fox, and Dog. Now that things are a little calm right now, people are waiting for the storm to push in, for zone, for rotations. Let's take a look at let's get a recount of the rankings right now. So we'll take a look at the top 5 teams in this lobby. We have the Ottawa Stealth in first place with 184 points. So they're gapping teams by quite a bit here. So the Ottawa Stealth are pretty undisputedly the first place team right here. Then we have the Omaha Infinity Blue with 84 points. Hanover Horde with 78. Loudon Dragons with 72. And the Ackworth Dragons with 72. So that's our top 5 teams. So between second through 6th place is actually really close. 2nd through 6th place is about a gap of 14 points. And then Triangle Magic in 6th place with 60 points. Omaha Infinity Black with 64 points. Austin Hydras with 61 points. Northwest Oakland Nomads with 60 points. And Hanover Horde C with 59 points. So from 7th to 10th place is a gap of 5 points. So 7th to 10th place is really close. And then 6th through 4th is a gap of 2 points. And then it seems like only the top 3 teams are the ones that are really kind of starting to widen the gap a little bit, with 184 points, 84 points, and 78 points respectively. But it's only 2 weeks in, only 2 data points on that leaderboard, so anything can still happen. We're in week 3. Let's move around the map a little more and see who else we can find. As XP Minnow takes out Straticus. Straticus goes down. Here we are with Sea Murder, Blizzard, and Boomcat. These are Augusta gnomes. Hey, gnomes. Typhoon Sniper gets a snipe on a weirdo. Then follows it up with a shotgun blast on Fishy Bacon to take them out. And then Minnow's not done yet. Minnow takes out Reese. No fear for Minnow. Here we are with XD Castles. It looks like they're building. Is there another team here? Are they in the middle of a fight? No, it's too calm. I mean, Viper has some shield damage on them, and so does Castles. No, it doesn't seem like there's another team around here. Here we are, the Reese the Beast, Lego Kid, and Max Dat Rex. And they're getting pushed on by Minnow right now. Minnow finishes off Lego Kid. Minnow has been having one hell of a game today with the Omaha Infinity Blue. Just playing super well. This is our rank 2 team. Just going absolutely nuts in the lobby right now. KJ Marquette in the chat says, let's go Triton. Let's go Towson Triton. Is there a reboot? That sounds like a reboot that's happening right now. Okay, it looks like, oh yeah, Reese the Beast was just rebooted. So Reese the Beast is back up. Whether they can stay back up, it's gonna be another question entirely. It's hard to be rebooted into an endgame lobby. Well, this isn't quite endgame. This is still kind of like late game. I'd say mid game, mid late. But we're in our top 10 squads already. 23 players remaining. Only 9 squads left, or 9 trios. Meanwhile, some knocks going on as C Murder gets the knock on a couple anonymous players. Let me see if I can jump back to them. Hopefully I have them in my spectating sphere. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I've only got these teams. So in that case, we'll hang out here with Zeev, Sharky, and User for just a little bit. The Loud and Dragons. Let's take stock actually of where everyone is. So Loud and Dragons are on this north of this like little island here on the Citadel. Then we've got Maxed Out Rex and Reese and Lego Kid. I don't think I had a chance to find out which team this was. This is the Towson Triton B team. Yeah, so the Towson Triton. Here they are. We got some fans in the chat. As Boomcat gets the elimination on the dog. And no, so they choose not to go back up there, actually. Interesting. I thought they would. They seemed interested in it. But the storm is pushing in. They're hiding in the bush right now. They must have noticed a team up there. But the storm's going to force them both in anyways. And it's another trio just got eliminated. So we're now... No, actually, no, we're still at 9 teams. And there we go. They get caught out in the bush. So they're not going to be able to stay here much longer. As Minnow, Thunderhawk, and Anonymous finish them off in quick succession. Some quick eliminations coming out for them. Using the zip line to redeploy. I like it. Doing some recon from the air here. There's some vehicles here. There's some other players here in the middle of Anvil Square. And Minnow is ready for it. They take the rooftops. And there's some more teams right over there. And Minnow is hungry for it. So is the rest of their teammates. They've got the pulse rifle. They've got the charged shotgun. We've got the katana blade. Yeah, they're fully decked out in futuristic weaponry. Thunderhawk takes out Inside, so Inside is down now. Thunderhawk gets the angle on Castles to take them down. And now shooting at the Goku. Catches out Tokyo T-Fox trying to get the reboot off. That's why you gotta build. You always build a wall for yourself. Always, always, always. Anytime you're gonna stand still, you gotta build yourself some walls. You gotta put the walls up. Keep yourself safe. Let's jump around the map here a little bit. As Raven takes out Viper. Is about to finish them off. Finishes off Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper, Superstar Aven looking pretty good here. 14 players remaining in round 1. They break through the box. And lightning fast using that kinetic blade, they get out of there. But Superstar Aven wants it, and they're chasing them down. But their team says, no, 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 no. Stay here, stay here, stay here. As they find the Goku, it actually gets knocked here. So there's a Fallen and gets the knock on a Superstar Aven. Now it's up to Typhoon Sniper and Last Shogunate to finish it off. Oh, they got a little NPC polar bear. That's cute. Typhoon Sniper gets the knock on a small monkey. There's still one other player in there. We got a sword battle. There's the Goku from earlier. The NPC gets the pickup onto Superstar Aven. The Typhoon Sniper finishes them off. So that was Zafallen over there. So Zafallen just got taken down. Zafallen representing the Hanover Horde D team as they get taken down. And now we are down to 9 players remaining. So we got the full trio of Typhoon Sniper, Last Shogunate. Typhoon Sniper, let's see, this is the Northwest Local Nomads 2. And then we've got the Loudon Dragons, it's a duo, so that's 5. We've got XD Castles as a solo right now. And this is a team that needs to be claimed on the claim sheet. This is me putting out a message to the parents of these teams, to the coaches of these teams, XD Castles, Viper and RTX, Anonymous. Tell your coaches, tell your league commissioners to claim them on the claim sheet. They're going to get 0 points if they don't get claimed. So they got to get claimed on the claim sheets or they're going to get 0 points. If this is your team, tell your coaches you need to get claimed on the claim sheets. Meanwhile, here we are with Minnow and Thunderhawk. The Omaha Infinity Black, our rank 2 team, playing as a duo, so 8. Oh my goodness! Terrifying heavy sniper shot just goes right by their head. As Minnow and Thunderhawk move in against Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper, and the rest of the Hanover Horde. Minnow's box is getting jumped on. Edits out an angle and gets the knock on a Typhoon Sniper. Uses the shotgun. Gets the knock on a Last Shogunate. That's 2 down. It's just Minnow up right now. Should be a 1v3 situation. They're going to go for the revive. Superstar Aven hiding out in the bush is going to be able to get the revive up on Typhoon Sniper. So it's still a 2v2 situation. They've got the bandage cannon to get themselves back up. And here go Minnow and Thunderhawk. They're back in it again. They finish off Last Shogunate. And it looks like a lack of materials is what's going to finish off Last Shogunate and Typhoon Sniper and Superstar Aven. So here we are. We've got the duo of Minnow and Thunderhawk. We've got the duo of Loudon Dragons, User and Zeev Sharky. And then we've got the solo of Castles. So Loudon Dragons and Omaha Infinity. And then an anonymous team. The Thunderhawk goes down. And now Minnow's playing as a solo. Loudon Dragons playing as their duo. Castles is content to hide away in a shack as long as they're in zone. And Minnow playing this low ground. They've got plenty of materials, so they're not in danger quite yet. They can stall this out for quite a while. Let's hang out with the Loudon Dragons on the high ground, because they're going to be the initiators for most things here. Having this high ground position is really powerful for them. They can't really be threatened by any of the remaining players. So I would say the Loud and Dragons are my favorites to take round 1 right now. And using that heavy sniper to just instantly destroy builds. Minnow has enough materials to stall it out, even with that heavy sniper raining down on them. I mean, they're using the wood right now. So Loud and Dragons could be tempted into dropping down there, but I think as long as they stay patient. And look at that, the zone loves them. The zone is right where they are. And as that zone gets smaller and smaller, teams are going to be forced to interact more and more. Looks like Loud and Dragons are slowly dropping down just a little. Castles. I don't think Castles has moved or pressed a single button in the last 90 seconds. Okay, I stand corrected. You've moved. There you go. Zeeb, Sharky, and User doing their best here. Have they been discovered? I think they have, because they just shot out one of the walls here. And there we go. They've exposed themselves by building. As they move into zone. Taking lots of gunshots from above. Where's Minnow? Minnow's managed to tarp in. User and Zeeb Sharky are keeping their high ground. They want to hold on to this strong positioning. But here we go. Minnow is kind of playing on a mid layer right now. They've got an angle onto Castles, and they managed to get the elimination on Castles, guaranteeing them second place. And now it's a 1v2 for Minnow versus the Loud and Dragons. So here we go. Omaha Infinity versus Loud and Dragons. The rank 2 team in Omaha Infinity versus the rank 4 team in the Loud and Dragons. They jump up onto high ground. Get a beautiful 72 damage shot for nothing. And Loud and Dragons are fighting for their lives right now. Zeeb Sharky goes down, and it's a 1v1, 13 HP for User, and Minnow pulls it off. In the tense endgame situation, Minnow, through superior tactics, is able to take out the Loud and Dragons and XD Castles. Well done to the Omaha Infinity on that well-deserved Victory Royale finish. GG's to all the teams here in round 1. We'll be right back with round 2. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/xpleague for all the exciting Fortnite Gold for EST action. All right, and we're back with the round one update. So here we go. Let's take a look at how teams did in round one of our Gold 4 EST match. So right here in first place, we have Thunderhawk, Soda, and Minnow with a combined 26 eliminations. In second place, we have User and Zeep Sharky with 1 elim. In third place, we have Castles, Reckless Gamer, and Viper with 5 eliminations. In fourth place, we have Typhoon Sniper, Superstar, even Last Shogunate with 13 eliminations. In fifth place, we have Zafallen, Inside, and Small Monkey with a little Amogus emoji with 6 eliminations. In sixth place, we have Blizzard, Boomcat, and Sea Murder with 2 eliminations. In seventh place, we have Tokyo T-Fox, Real Zero, Dog with 1 elimination. In eighth place, we have Reese the Beast, Maxstat Rex, and Lego Kid. In ninth place, we have Brux VFX, Straticus, and Jacklu with a combined 7 eliminations. In 10th place, we have Weirdo, ATX, Fishy Bacon, JCR, as a duo with 2 eliminations. In 11th place, we have JCR Topaz, Deroth, as a duo with 3 eliminations. In 12th place, we have Destroyer 993 and the Jimmy 37 with 1 kill. In 13th place, we have Krispy Kreme, YouTube Avrix, YXE Ranto. In 14th place, we have AJD Games, Scissor, and Gills with 1 elimination. In 15th place, we have ACWXPL11, Big Jack 2014, and Caden the Clown. In 16th place, we have Mako, Axe Destroyers, and Zack Attack. In 17th place, we have Twitchy, Easy Claps, and Mr. Blue Sky Guy. In 18th place, we have Lone Tree 10, Just Being Gary, and Liam Joe. 19th place, we have W Key Magma, Koenig, and Wolks. In 20th place, we have Fancy Bread, Strong Kiwi, and OP West with 1 elimination. In 21st place, we have Grilled Cheese, Omaha 9, and Chanka Killer. And in 22nd place, we have Caden Monster, Bash 2241, and Sizzles with 2 eliminations. And that is your leaderboard update here for round 1. Let's go ahead and jump into the match, and let me mute this Twitch stream in the background. There we go. Now I don't have to hear myself with a 60-second delay. Here we are with DeRoth and JCR Topaz dropping on Shattered Slabs. Looks like this is their drop spot. We launched this match with 65 players, and now here we are down to 48. So already having 17 players eliminated. That's pretty crazy to think about. And it's not over yet, as teams are fighting right off the drop, right off the bat. Let's see if we can't find some of those fights, like this one here. As Last Shogunate takes out, or Caden the Clown takes out Typhoon Sniper. A scary situation there for Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper, and Superstar Avon, as they could have been eliminated right there and then. But thankfully for them, they managed to survive just to the end there. But they do lose Typhoon Sniper, and we'll have to get them rebooted if they want to have the full strength of their, if the full strength of their trio back up and running. So Northwest Oakland, they managed to survive off the drop. And there's a reboot van pretty close by, so they probably will be able to get their buddy back up. I want to thank Iron Celt 81 for the follow. That was about 10 minutes ago while we were getting round 2 set up, but thank you, Iron Celt, for the follow. Here we are with Reese DeBeast, Max.Rex, chilling out here by Shattered Slabs. So they're actually kind of close to the other team that we were just spectating. Reese DeBeast, Lego Kid, and Max.Rex for the Towson Triton. Towson Triton. Let's dig in. Let's see how they did last week. So last week they got a 19th place finish with 2 eliminations, and then they got a 12th place finish. And then first week they got a 17th place finish and a 13th place finish. Okay, so they're a decent team. They're a decent team. And I think they actually performed pretty well last round as well. I think they might have had their best placement they've had so far this season last round. Here we are with DK11509, Zeev Sharky, and User, as they are running around looting up. This is the Loudon Dragons. They went in last round as a duo, but now it looks like they've got the full strength of their trio up. Oh, they're doing a little dance for the stream. Hi, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for doing a little dance for us, DK. And here I was Scissor, Gills, and AJD Games. Loudon Dragon last round did really well. They got a 2nd place finish. Let me see who Scissor's with. Scissor's part of the Towson Triton Delta team with their teammates Gills and AJD Games. And it looks like they're here to pick up a couple of kinetic blades. And it looks like Superstar even maybe taking some damage here, so it looks like they're in the middle of a team fight here in Mega City. Takes a shotgun blast to the back, as well as a couple other shots. So Typhoon Sniper in a little bit of danger here. Looking to drop down, keep themselves up in the air. But they will fall down, going down to 65 HP, and they are being chased down pretty relentlessly here. Separated from the rest of their team. Looking for a way, any way, to reconvene with their group. Gets the shotgun blast from around the corner. And they are pinned up against the corner here. And they get knocked here by this anonymous player. And Typhoon Sniper is down to the team of Thunderhawk and Minnow. So this is the Omaha Infinity putting in work right now to take them down. It looks like it's going down at Mega City. Mega City is where it's at right now. And I can't say I'm surprised. There's a lot of really good loot here. But this right here, this is our round 1 Victory Royale winners. The Omaha Infinity. This team has been so fun to watch, even in just the 2 games that we've gotten to see them in week 1 and this week. See, last week they also had a first place finish. Tons of eliminations. But they are very, very strong indeed. Jimmy gets taken down there by Fishy Bacon. And it looks like they're going to have their pick of the litter when it comes to this vault. So they're going to be getting some very good loot. Bobby Jojo in the chat cheering on their team, the Loudon Dragons. Let's go, Loudon Dragons. And this team's just driving around, having a good time, looking for some teams to kill. Boomcat takes out Twitchy. OP West takes out Easy Claps. Mr. Blue Sky dies in the storm. Here we are with W Key Magma, Anonymous, and K-Nick. So this is the Augusta Gnomes. Boomcat takes out Caden Monster. W Key Magma gets knocked over there by an anonymous looks like XD Castles and their teammate. XD Castles played their way to a 3rd place finish last round. Sizzles takes out Fancy Bread. Last Shogunate takes out OP West. Looks like there's going to be a really slow fight here. Let's see. Are either of these teams eager to engage? Doesn't seem like it. They line up their shots and get some really, really nice damage off. But they don't notice the other player pushing in on them. Down to 13 HP, gets knocked. Finished off here by the team of Viper on RTX XD Castles. So it looks like they're pretty much cleaned up here. Let's go ahead and backtrack a little bit and check out what's happening with some other teams around the map. Couple of shots from range. Zipped by Lego Kid here. Looks like they've got some kind of tiefling skin. It's kind of cool. And there may be... Is there going to be a fight happening down here, or is it just teams shooting from far away? But the gas station does blow up. And Minnow! Oh my goodness, Minnow with the 3K! Takes out a full trio. KJ Marquette cheering on their Towson Triton. Let's go, Towson Triton. Maxed out Rex, Reese the Beast, and Lego Kid. Well, here they are on screen for you right now. They're already in the top 12. Let's see if they can't break through to the top 10. I think this would be their best placement yet in the spring split season. If they just survive a little longer, this will be their personal best. So good luck to you, Towson Triton. Good luck to you. Hope to see you guys further in the lobby. Here we are back to XD Castles, Viper and RTX, and Anonymous. Looks like they're going to clear out this log cabin. Now they're just running around on the frozen tundra here. We are with probably who our kill leaders are, Minnow and Thunderhawk. Let me see. Who were our kill leaders for last round? That's what I'd like to know. Let's see. Last round, our kill leaders were... Oh my god. Yeah, it was most definitely this team here. The Omaha Infinity with 26 eliminations. Minnow themselves being credited for 17 of those eliminations. So Minnow, a really, really strong player. But definitely being assisted here by Soda and Thunderhawk, getting 3 eliminations themselves as well. And then in second place, in terms of kills alone, in terms of just eliminations, it's got to be Typhoon Sniper, Superstar Aven, and Last Shogunate with Typhoon Sniper getting 7 eliminations. So that's the second most eliminations from that lobby. Hey Doom, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you and your teams are doing well today. Having a good time, enjoying the spring split. It looks like Anonymous Player here is able to get behind them and take out Maxdat Rex and Reese the Beast. Oh no, they got taken out here. Down they go. And Loud on Dragons are about to be taken out too, as Daroth just took out 1/3 of them. Let's see if we can't catch up with the Loud on Dragons. Iron Celt 81 says, good luck with Johnny Yeti and Sir Lego. Jump around the map here. Daroth takes out Zeev Sharky. Oh no, we're missing it. Liam Joe takes out a Lone Tree player. Here are with Daroth. They were fighting right now with the Loud on Dragons. So I think there's still one more member of the Loud on Dragons left. My goodness, look at this maze here. It looks like some kind of fractal building, some kind of fractal sculpture. Anytime you're playing a game of Fortnite and you see that, you know there was a legendary battle. With Daroth and Topaz. The Ottawa Pandas. Currently our rank 1 team. Going around. They've got a clear shot on a couple of teams that are just mining some trees. Waiting for them to sit still for just a little bit. Oh my goodness! So close to hitting that shot. Count your lucky stars. You just lost one of your 9 lives. Takes another shot. Doom in the chat saying, I wish you could stream Plat. I also wish I could stream Plat. We're working on it. We're working on it. We have something that might work. But I don't know. It requires a lot of luck on our part. And trust. But Minnow chasing down this vehicle. They don't want to let him go. Must have done at least 200 damage, maybe 300 to that car. Here we are, Scissor AGD Games. Look at that, only 253 HP left on that vehicle. And they are getting out of there. Going straight for the middle of the zone. Taos and Triton still in this. Or Taos and Triton Delta, I should say. Still looking good. 27 players still in? What in the world? Why are there so many of you guys still up? You guys are playing for your lives right now. Oh, the zone's not as small as I thought it was. But XD Castles takes out Koenig right now. XD Castles, WK Magma, taken down. Brux VFX and Straticus still in this for the Ackworth Dragons. They're moving around the map. Just getting past Anvil Square. Just making it into zone. It looks like Brux here is keen to avoid teams. Do they want to avoid them? Do they want to fight? Tokyo T-Fox goes down. I believe Tokyo T-Fox is another Ackworth member from a different Ackworth team. Doom says, I mean, you could do replays. I guess that's true, yeah, but we'd have to get the replays from the players themselves. And that's usually pretty hard. It's usually hard to get them to get us those replays. Here we are with Topaz and Deroth. Ottawa Panda's still in it. Oh, I went back into the Ford. Here we are with W Key Magma. And then do they still have Anonymous up with them? Yes, they do. They have their Anonymous teammate up. In fact, they're using the reboot van. But did they get interrupted? They got interrupted. So there's another team here. W Key Magma's trying to help out their buddy. Anonymous takes out Viper on RTX. So Viper for the Augusta Gnomes. Yeah, I believe that was Viper. Takes out Augusta Gnomes. Gets taken out there by W Key Magma and Anonymous. And they are going to be able to get their teammate back up. I hear the reboot go off. And Koenig is rebooted. Welcome back to the island. Here we are with YXE, Ranto, Avrix, and Anonymous. You know what? YouTube Avrix, I'm going to look you up right now. I'm going to look up your YouTube. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different Avrixes on YouTube. I have no idea which one's you. I'm gonna look for one that has Fortnite videos. Oh, I found it! I found it! Yep, here it is. I found Avrix's YouTube. So this is the Yeti. If you win this team fight, I'll consider putting one of your YouTube videos up on stream. Let me see. All right, Ranto goes down. Avrix, Anonymous goes down, and now it's all up to Avrix. Avrix, this is your chance. Do the 1v2 against Ottawa Pandas? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. I wouldn't take that 1v2. I would get out of there. And Avrix goes down to Topaz and Deroth. So Ottawa Pandas taking out the Regina Yeti. Well done to the Yeti. Well done. I mean, you guys made it to top 8 here. That's a perfectly respectable placement. Oh, their YouTube videos are actually clips from XP League matches. Oh, that's cool. Nice. That's awesome. Doom, your username literally says TTV, which is kind of funny because we're on Twitch right now. So of course it's like a Twitch account. Anyways, here we are with Minnow, Thunderhawk, and Anonymous for the Omaha Infinity, playing their hearts out as their build has been completely surrounded. They're in a bit of a tough spot here, so they're gonna have to play really smart to get out of this. Doom, should I check out your Twitch channel? Is it safe for me to check out your Twitch channel, Doom? Oh, you don't even stream. Alright, looks like the Omaha Infinity managed to get themselves out of there. And now have completely rotated to the other side. And there's that sniper glare that Fortnite added in. Straticus and Brux VFX still in this. Way to go, Ackworth. Staying in the fight. Or I guess not Ackworth, Lake Point. The Lake Point Dragons ice. They've got ice in their veins, that's for sure. W Key Magma gets sniped by Deroth. Straticus goes down. Brux VFX, the only one left carrying the torch for the Lake Point Dragons. The Lake Point Dragons go out in 5th place. They made it to the top 5. Good job. Good job. It looks like they're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to pick up a refresh. And oh my goodness, they definitely needed it. Topaz gets a knock into Anonymous. So Ottawa Pandas are still in this as well. Oh, Doom, you stream on YouTube. Oh, I got you. All right, 8 players remaining. Let's take stock of who's left. We've got the duo of the Ottawa Pandas and Topaz and Daroth. We've got a trio in Liam Joe, Lone Tree 10, and Anonymous. Let me see which Lone Tree team this is. This isn't Lone Tree at all. This is Towson Triton. It looks like they just a Lone Tree team player just happened to not forget to turn on Don't Fill. No, this is a LT. What is going on? XPL Towson. Oh, I always see XPLT and think Lone Tree, Colorado, but it's XP League Towson, XPLT. Got it. Got it. So this is the Towson Triton Charlie team with their full trio up. So really, it looks like the duel here is between the Omaha Infinity and the Ottawa Pandas. So it's a 3v2 situation right now. And the Ottawa Pandas are putting up a really good fight, but Daroth is down. And Topaz is not going to get the opportunity to get them back up. So Omaha Infinity take them out. Now there's only 2 squads left. So we've got the full squad of the Omaha Infinity and the full squad of the Towson Triton. Look at them, they're all hanging out in this one bush. What are you guys going to do? What do you do here? Okay, you guys have been found out. You guys got to move. You guys got to move. You're done. Okay, it's over. Good effort. Good effort. Great gameplay there. Great gameplay there. Honestly, really smart play. Greatly done from the Towson Triton. Getting themselves a 2nd place finish. I think that might be the best placement they've had so far in this season. A 2nd place finish for the Towson Triton. Well earned. Congratulations on all those placement points. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Fantastic done. That's a new personal best for you guys over in Towson for the Towson Triton Charlie. Congratulations. And congratulations to the Omaha Infinity playing some absolutely amazing Fortnite this weekend. Great job. It was super fun to watch, and we're excited to see even more great stuff from the Omaha Infinity in the rest of the spring split season. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen this week, next week, because in the next 2 weeks are dedicated to the XP League North American Regionals. It is our big qualifying tournament for the North American Finals. So the North American Regionals are coming up next week and the week after that. For the next 2 weeks, it's going to be nonstop regionals action. So make sure to follow twitch.tv/XP League to catch all the amazing regionals action here on our main channel, and follow the other XP League channels. Support your local XP League as they duke it out to try and get a qualifying spot for North American Finals. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up the live stream. So I want to thank all of our gold players here for playing their hearts out and taking the time and effort to improve their skills and bond as a team and take to heart those sportsmanship values and those life skills that we're trying to impart them with. And thank you to the coach for mentoring these absolutely amazing youth and teaching them how to be better gamers and better people. Thank you to the families of our players for choosing XP League as an outlet for your child to grow through gaming. And thank you to the league commissioners and owners of XP League for bringing this amazing esports opportunity to your local community. All right, I've been Coach Julian for XP League, and this is going to be the end of today's Battle Royale coverage. We'll be back later next week to cover all the regionals action happening here. So make sure to follow us here at twitch.tv/XP League. All right, everybody. There's still more XP League games to be played out there. So good luck. Have fun, everybody, in your games. See ya.